But start someplace. You have to be part of some organization. This is absolutely critical because what happens is, and we're going to kind of go off the rails here and talk about energy, and some of you are rolling your eyes. Okay, again, when I first heard about energy, I rolled my eyes. And the guy saw me roll his eyes. And he said, if I make more money in a day than you have in the last 5 years, who's the fool, Kevin? Who's the dummy? And that was like a slap in the face. But at the same time, I appreciated it because I became teachable in that moment. You have to be teachable. What is your teachability index? Teachable means, what is your willingness to learn? Most importantly, what is your willingness to accept change? You can't continue to think like you've always thought and expect a different result. You can't continue to do what you've always done and expect a different result. Someone says, Kevin, what do I have to do in order to become successful? I said, well, let me observe you for a couple days. And I observe them and I say, you have to change everything in your life because you're basically are a person who has failure habits. You don't have success habits, you have failure habits. Successful people have success habits. What's the most common denominator? They're all part of a group. They have an association. They're plugged in. Why? Energy. Number one group of people are part of a family. The Kennedys, royalty. Through bloodline, through DNA, there is a connection with all the other people in the family. And when one person is inspired and motivated, that energy connects to all the other people who have the same DNA. No matter where they are on the planet. They can be all over the planet, and when one person's inspired, it connects with everybody. And so what happens is it juices everybody up. This is why success breeds success. It's through the DNA line. And if one person is low, the other people in the family can feel it, and they can change their energy and affect that person many times. Not always, but many times. So this is why family DNA is so critical, and this is why throughout history, royalty and wealthy families saying you can't marry that person because their DNA is like loser DNA. And we don't want that into our family. We don't want you to have children and have that loser DNA. We want winner DNA. So you have to marry somebody from that other wealthy family or that other royalty family. Nobody wants to hear this, but this is the fact of life in these levels. Think about that.